This is going to go over a way to start to strengthen some of the postural muscles that pull your shoulders back. I start off laying down because you're a little less likely to have tension in your neck, and most people that have neck pain or back pain, laying down is a more supportive position. So I'm going to lie down on this table or on a bed or on the floor, right? And first thing I want to think about is making sure as I'm doing things to open my chest that my back is not arching up off of the floor or off of this table. So first I want to think about kind of pulling my ribs down and flattening my back into the surface that I'm lying on. Very gently, nothing real aggressive, just a little bit of a posterior pelvic tilt to create some tension here. Now I'm going to have the band in my hands, and typically if I like to keep the palms up, right? But I let patients kind of go with whatever position in their hands is most comfortable. Palms up facilitates a little bit more of an external rotation with my thumbs pointing out, so I like that position. And I'm going to have the band in my hand, and I'm very slowly going to be pulling out to the side until it touches me on the chest. So I have TheraBand, and I'm going to spread out here. I start with my hands a little bit beyond shoulder width. Now I want to make sure that I can get my hands all the way through the range of motion where this touches my chest. So if I start too close, I may not be able to get there. I may have to start a little further away, right? So I have my thumbs out. I have my head supported so that my head is not like this. So I need maybe a small pillow underneath my neck, neck in a comfortable position. And then my thumbs will lead the way as I flatten my back into the table and I pull this band apart until it taps me on the chest. I just want to make sure as I get here, there's no tendency to shrug my shoulder up towards my ears. So I think a little bit about pulling my shoulders down, and then I'll come back in slowly. Ideally, I want to stop before I get to where the band goes on slack. So I want to start with a little bit of tension in the band, thumbs leading the way. I come out very slow to where this taps me right on the sternum, making sure my shoulders stay down. I'll come back in slow, right to where I'm about to lose tension, and right back out. As I get further out to the side, if I'm a little stiff in my shoulders, my back is going to want to pop up off of the table. I do want to try and keep it down. I can prop my feet up on something, whether it's the chair or the edge of my couch. If I'm worried about my back position, this will kind of put me in a better position. Nice and slow. Making sure there's no tension up in my neck as I'm going through this motion.